Darius, I know you were able to get the run game going a little bit better this game. What helped you guys get? You guys got topped 100 yards as a team for the first time in 2 games. What stood out to you on the offensive line that you were able to get the run game going a little bit?
What stood out to me was we put Chandler Brewer in there. Really only had like a week to get acclimated to right guard, and he did extremely well. You know, playing next to Jalen Hunter, he has improved, such as Daniel Stevens, throwing him in there at center. He hasn't played center this whole season, and just seeing the way that the offensive line, when we're throwing a challenge, what I'm saying, we accept the challenge and we play as hard as we can.
What did they throw at you early as an offensive line? What kind of defense or coverage did they throw at you guys early that prevented you guys from running the ball early? I know Coach Stock said he wanted to come in, get the ball, the run game going early, but obviously they took that away with 21 points. What did Western Kentucky throw at you guys early that really threw the run game off?
Well, I feel like their defense was really good. They had a really good plan against us. But as far as getting the run game going, I feel like we just didn't execute the way that we should have executed.
It's a little frustrating to finally see the running game get do a little better, but you're kind of in a situation where you have to pass a lot more than run.
It is frustrating because I feel like we are known for running the ball, even though we are known for throwing the ball as well. But I feel like our identity is to run. We got really good running backs and really good offensive line, and it is frustrating. But we're gonna get it right this week.
How would you evaluate your second game back? Obviously you said last week that you're back to full strength. Do you feel like you cleaned up on a few things from your first week back at Vanderbilt or playing against Vanderbilt?
Yeah, I did. One Vanderbilt game, my pass wasn't as good as it should have been. I worked on that during this week during practice. And run blocking it comes a little bit easier than pass blocking. So I'm just getting the ball rolling.
FIU has a lineman. His name escapes me. I know he's an all-conference player. He's got 4.5 sacks early this season. He had 6.5 last season. When you're going against a player who's having a lot of early success, does that get you hyped up a little bit more to kind of a little gamesmanship going on there?
I mean, it does, because I like the challenge. I like to compete. I like having the feeling of facing an opponent that's challenging me. But at the end of the day, it's really more so what I'm going to do. How am I going to prepare? Not just for that person, but for the whole D line. How am I going to prepare, run blocking wise and pass blocking wise? How am I going to watch film? That's more so what I'm focused on, more than that person, that particular person.
You're obviously one of the team leaders. What is the mood of the locker room right now, and what are you telling them after 3 straight losses?
I feel like the mood of the locker room right now is that we're hungry. We're hungry to get that taste out of our mouths. I mean, we lost 3 games. I feel like we should have won, but at the end of the day, we got to get that taste out of our mouths. And I feel like as a team, we're hungry, and we want to get that taste out of our mouths. And we're gonna win this coming up week.
Do these 11 o'clock starts have any effects on you? I mean, I know y'all were playing night games every game this season up until last week. Does it? I don't know. You a little groggy getting out there or anything?
No, sir, I don't think so. I feel like our coaches, they do a good job of getting us up early, and giving us time to get that groggy feeling, out of us so we can become game ready and have our minds ready.